Alright. You know, while this is still working out its bullshit, I'll just use the stupid app, the other fucking thing I have to do the multi-stream. Hello, everybody. Welcome back. Welcome back to more Final Fantasy 16. I felt like doing it because the catch-up did not take as long as it did the last time around. And also I've been enjoying the combat a bit more since the last time gave this game a swing. So we're just gonna fucking get right into it. Yeah. So how was your day, Noir? You have a good one?
I had a pretty good time. I watched Amelia Perez. I read some Shazam, and I got another Peter Lorre film to watch.
Nice, nice.
I accidentally ended up watching. So the next Peter Lorre I got was Mr. District Attorney from 1941, but because Tubi has lied to me and are full of fools and charlatans, I instead ended up watching the entirety of Mr. District Attorney 1947, which has no Peter Lorre in it and is also moderately boring. And if it's one of those films that are based on an old radio drama, and it feels like it.
I see.
Then I find out they got Mr. District Attorney on YouTube, and like 5 minutes in, I'm like, wow, this is already a lot more charming and humorous than the other one I watched.
Let's see. Copy. Let's see if that'll do it. Oh, god damn it. Alright, so like I installed a fucking thing to stream elements to my OBS to enable multi-streaming. Almost immediately after this, it was updated to include a thing that does not require a secondary thing. Like it just has the shit available. Okay. Well, that fixed that at the very least. All right, here. Now let me see if it is actually doing the dual stream now. It says I'm live, I think anyway. Let me double check. Yeah, alright, that didn't do it. Oh, hello. Oh, someone is here. Hold on. Hello, Alex. Pleasure to have you again.
Oh, the purple has returned.
He's
Hello,
purple.
Alex.
Hello.
Some guy on some other job is Mr. Purple.
Alright, here. I'll just stop futzing around. I don't think the YouTube output's really worth it right now. I will just upload this one later, and I'll get the shit sorted out, because it happened at the exact... It happened right as I was getting ready to go. Yes, hello, welcome. We're playing Final Fantasy today. It's Final Fantasy. Gotta make sure I can see our local chat. Hello, Con.
Oh.
Also, trust me, Con, you really haven't missed that. Like, I know it's been a minute, but a lot of this really is just. So Clive is a magical special boy who has the power to collect all the other elements from everybody else,
I kind of figured that
and the mysterious asshole Ultima really wants Clive to do something for him. But Clive said no, and we don't know what it is yet, and now we're going to the kingdom of... What, huh? What?
Is it to suck his dick?
It is not to suck his dick.
Are you
Yeah,
sure?
that would probably be pretty easy to achieve.
Yeah, no.
They can turn into anything.
Dr. Fan
Or anyone.
Man, I am planning on playing more Final Fantasy games after this, for real this time. Here, pet the doggy. Also, our
Last session we mostly just fought big monsters.
pretty much, yeah. Clive's brother is now back into the fold for real. Say hello to Joshua. Jill has always been here, and of course Torgal is Torgal. And now we're going to the free cities of Canver because it's currently currently under siege by the king of Waloed.
And which one is the king of Waloed?
I mean, here I'm pretty sure can we consult the active time lore? Well, I mean, the active time lore is giving us some things. There's Ultima. There's Yote. We were just talking to her. She's a member of the Undying, which is a special secret group of people who are dedicated specifically to helping out Joshua over here.
Secret bodyguards.
Yeah, the secret bodyguards. The secret bodyguards.
What, like the Order of the Lotus?
Hello.
Cyril. How fares the search? Well,
I'll say if you ever have the time for a con, you should definitely go back and watch the Titan fight, because the Titan fight is very cool and very good.
No, I'll take your word for it.
Yeah.
Titan Lost specifically.
Titan Lost specifically, yeah.
Duty of wardenship fulfilled. For as you see, I've been reunited with my first shield.
He is your brother.
Yeah, he's also the first shield.
Undying and bearer of the burning quill, charged with chronicling the mortal deeds of his grace, Joshua Rosfield.
I didn't know AC was working for Joshua too.
And rightful architect of Rosaria.
Oh yeah, Clive forgot to tell you about this cult that follows me around.
It's fine.
Is his mom still alive?
Oh no, mom died horribly at the very
a bunch of rocks fell on her and she died.
At the very end of the Bahamut fight. Also, her special secret heir that she had with the Emperor was also just Ultima in disguise too. So she never had an additional baby. And she waffled about like how she believes that it is her noble deed to bear the seed of dominance or whatever the fuck. And it was dumb and stupid, and she died like a bitch.
So she fucked around and found out hard.
Actually, yes, she did fuck around, and she sure as shit found out.
Fuck yes.
You can take Cyril, but not in a fight. You know, fair enough. Damn, okay.
In a fight, right?
She,
no, they just said not in a fight.
Specifically not in a fight.
Members of our order will unto you, if there is nothing further. No, you are dismissed. Your Grace.
So other than that, Mrs. Lincoln, how'd you enjoy the show?
That's reserved for bad news.
We'll talk about this later.
Wait, really?
I mean,
yeah,
it's in regard to Abraham Lincoln getting shot in the back of the head.
What did you think the usage case for that was?
So I fiddled around with the visuals a bit more.
I thought it was just anti-humor in general. I mean,
no, it's when you get a piece of day ruining news and someone asks you how the rest of your day was, and it's like it doesn't matter. My day's ruined.
Oh.
Like, the rest of the play doesn't matter. My husband got shot in the back of the head.
Yeah, no, pretty straightforward.
Oh, damn, I did not know that.
You didn't know that's how Abraham Lincoln died?
No, I knew that's how Abraham Lincoln died. No, I didn't.
Really famous death.
I knew that's how
He
Abraham
jumped
Lincoln
on the
died.
stage
I
and
also know
shouted shit and everything.
I also know it was during the play of My Southern Cousin the entire time.
The Pack.
John Wilkes Booth was like a famous actor.
It would be like if Brad Pitt shot the president, which would be crazy.
He was like a crazy famous actor at the time.
Also here, I reconfigured my toolkit a little bit. I can do this now. And
sick.
I knew that's how he died. I just didn't know that was how the joke was supposed to be used.
I've also updated it so I don't have to use Bahamut's skill set anymore.
About many things in my life, and that is one of the things I've been woefully misinformed about.
Yeah, on the topic of The topic about the Final Fantasy.
Oh, go ahead.
I was gonna say on the topic about the Final Fantasy games, 10 and 12 are two ones that are definitely on my purview, so I am planning on doing those maybe
I keep thinking 12 is the online one.
No, but I mean, it definitely plays like the online one a little bit.
Wasn't that one just 11?
I'm thinking of 11, yeah.
And we don't touch 13, right?
I mean, like, I don't know, I have a deep fascination with 13. I want to find the value in Final Fantasy 13.
At least you're willing to
It
look
looks
for
very
it.
pretty.
I, for one, do not
You
want
won't
to
believe what happens to Lightning. She does return.
Is
Fuck
she the...
vanilla.
Oh god, how does that quote go?
Fuck vanilla.
She's the strongest
Truly, we were all the
heroine.
Final Fantasy.
Fuck vanilla.
I will also say, as you can see, I got the frame rate problems kind of fixed.
Yeah,
It's looking sharp.
Unfortunately, that's because I'm using fake frames. I'm using frame generation bullshit to get things looking nice. So don't look at certain UI elements too hard while we're running around the overworld.
Exactly.
What?
Basically, there's this thing in more modern game design called frame generation that's designed to basically just create fake frames for the sake of general like performance and quality.
Wait a minute. You mean you're using...
It's technically it's technically like AI upscaling if you want to be very blunt about it. But like shit, it's working better than it's working better than fucking Nvidia's bullshit. DLSS fucking sucks.
The problem with AI is when it doesn't.
True.
The problem with AI is when it's made out of stealing.
Look, yeah, no, this is technically stealing from itself if you want to be blunt. I don't know how AI upscaling works, if I'm gonna be honest. Orc people, let's kill them.
Historians have been able to figure out that the last line that Lincoln heard before being shot in the head includes, "Don't know the manners of good society, eh? Well, I guess I know enough to turn you inside out, old gal, you sock-dollaging old man-trap." Which apparently is just a general insult about women.
Sock-dollaging
Too
old
fancy.
crap?
The idea seems to be that our southern cousin is about it's a classical classist comedy where a country mouse is coming to the big city mouse party and he's gonna. I can't believe Quagmire's here at this fancy dinner party.
Does he act kind of like Quagmire, or are you just paraphrasing?
Paraphrasing.
Okay.
I'm aware, Mr. Trenchard, you are not used to the manners of good society, and that alone will excuse the impertinence of which you have been guilty. No one seems to entirely understand what sockdologizing exactly means, because something being like a sockdolager just means like it's a hit. It's like a Cracker Jack #1 guaranteed.
Yeah, I have no clue what that means either.
Also, I apologize for doing this, but I did not load the game in the mod loader, so this stuff isn't quite working right, so I have to just go ahead and reload the game from Reloaded really quickly. It'll take like 2 seconds. It'll take 2 seconds.
This is opposed to President Garfield, who died hearing, "Dang, I'm not gonna wash my hands," and, "Man, the leeches don't seem to be working."
Is that how Garfield died?
Yeah, they basically figured out, he probably would have survived that gunshot if they weren't constantly fucking with it.
Didn't they try like a bunch of experimental shit on Garfield?
Yeah, none of which worked.
I'm thinking of.
No, that was him. No, McKinley just got shot.
I know that they think that George Washington also partially died of blood loss because they fucking let out a shit ton of blood when that time he got sick.
You know, I heard that that President Garfield survived by being turned into a talking orange cat that loves lasagna. Consequently, he only exists within the pages of a newspaper.
Didn't whose speech saved them?
I believe it's Theodore Roosevelt got shot, and he had a folded speech in a glasses case in his chest pocket. It's believed that maybe and he did get like hit with a bullet, but
I was
like
gonna say
not
that was the
fatally.
one where he got shot and kept going, wasn't it?
That
Damn.
It also has been implied that the bullet might have like gotten infected over time, but like he lasted a long while after.
It turns out if you get shot, you should probably stop talking and go to the doctor.
Someone gets sick
No
and they
matter how
slap the
tough and
classic
cool it
leech on
makes you
him.
look to not do that.
The idea was that he didn't want to cause commotion or panic, so he continued his speech.
I mean, didn't he continue with the speech with "I have just been shot"?
I think so. Don't quote me to that.
Do we have any idea where Gavin...
Friends, I shall ask you to be as quiet as possible. I don't know whether you fully understand that I have just been shot, but it takes more than that to kill a bull moose.
You know what? Yeah, like fucking yeah, dude. Hell yeah. Let's go.
The bull moose party did not win.
Oh, well.
It didn't, but damn it if he didn't prove himself to be a badass.
He definitely did something alright.
I do not mind it any more than if it were in my waistcoat pocket.
Oh yeah, that's right. We got another one of those little markings. So now we have side quests that I'm gonna do off screen. We're gonna go to the free cities of Canver.
Yours.
It's time for a dungeon.
It seems the guy who shot him was just crazy and lived the rest of his life in an asylum.
Oh damn,
Not
he
the
was
same.
just crazy. Oh wow.
Well, as
Didn't,
opposed to the other ones who they just figured definitely were responsible, except for Squeaky and Hinckley.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I listen to Assassins. I love me some Sondheim.
Wasn't Oswald also just kind of crazy?
Yes, but they shot him, but he was shot by someone else before he could be found guilty, and also he had a lot of cancer.
Was that guy also crazy who shot him?
Jack Ruby also had a lot of cancer, surprisingly.
Wait, they both had cancer?
Yeah, it turned a weird coincidence. Well, it might have been like that. Might have been a motivating factor. Like, and Jack Ruby,
Is that who I think?
he was probably crazy too, because like by the end he was like, "Yeah, I shot him, and they put the cancer inside of me. They gave me cancer, you fools. They're gonna get away with it."
Dad's told me all
And
about
nobody
it.
was able to really prove
Listen
that.
most of the time.
Also, hey, it's
No,
mid.
Mid at all. But everyone calls me Mid.
I wonder why.
Oh my.
Hey?
Damn.
Well,
Damn,
I-
Joshua.
Ish.
Fresh.
Look,
They're all British.
get out of the rubber room, Alex. Come on now. Oh, hey! Lord Byron's here, too.
My boy. Uncle Byron.
My boy.
He lives.
Mm-hmm.
It's really you. I never thought I'd see the day.
Stab him. Stab him. Stab him.
What?
What? Why?
Why would he
Because
do
I've been a
that?
long day and I crave violence.
The violence is
We're
coming
gonna be violent soon.
So these Akashic are being controlled.
by the Waluders.
Empty eyes, eerie blue glow.
My one regret for
They
this
returned.
entire thing is I didn't see the mom eat major shit.
Thankfully, this has all been recorded and put on the internet.
We saw more than a few in the city.
How lucky.
They moved in ranks with a purpose, and not of their
Also,
own.
these Starburst flavors of sparkling ice are really delicious.
Eh?
Well, it's
Me
like
and
this-
Azure got some Starburst gummies that are really good
For people.
and taste a lot like Starburst.
I've had those. Those are pretty good. No, I've had the Skittle ones. I haven't had the Starburst ones.
You know, yeah, I wouldn't be against a Skittles gummy. That sounds pretty good.
I
They're
think
pretty
actually
good.
Starburst my
My
department
usual
store.
problem with Skittles is I don't like me a chewy candy.
No. Wouldn't a gummy be more chewy?
It's
Than,
the
like a Skittle?
it's the texture.
It's like the crunchy shell.
It's I don't like a soft chewy candy. I don't like
It's like-
sprees.
Is
So,
mushy the
no,
right word? I don't know how to describe
I'd say mushy, yeah.
Squid's texture. Yeah, it's kind
so
of
then
mushy.
you're so then you're not a fan of anything like a taffy.
Oh shit, I'm sorry, hold on.
I can enjoy a taffy. I'm not a big fan of
We find your villa and
taffies.
try the servants' entrance.
But if
I
it
need
gets stuck in your
saltwater
teeth,
taffy with more salt.
Salted caramel saltwater taffy.
Salted caramel is pretty good. I
salted
like
caramel
salted
is not
chocolates.
saltwater taffy.
Then you better work fast. Even if
Those
we
are
do
two
reach the
completely different
survivors'
things.
Mid, get that shit moving. Meow.
It's an emergency.
Mid, we are being assaulted by effectively the magic
We are
of...
fucking under attack. Click here.
I'll never get over that all that bullshit with like how FF15 made so little money that they had to make a stupid mobile game with all the assets for it.
Motherfucker uses the word gutter snake.
You keep Clive safe.
Gutter snipes.
What was that one fucking shitty mobile game that had like a gigantic ad campaign?
What is
have
it
to
like
really-
Mafia
Candy
like?
Crush.
No. It was something that was like getting TV ads. It's like
I have 10 circles in power in Rise of Kingdoms.
Yeah, it's
Yes.
fucking Rise of Kingdoms and
That's
shit.
what it was.
Yeah.
That shit was getting like TV ads during NFL games. That was insane.
We hired this famous person to tell you to play this fucking
We hired
shitty mobile game.
because she's hot and famous. Now play
Oh,
our
they
dumb
probably
game.
get Ryan Seacrest to be like, check out our discount uninteresting slots game. You can't win anything because it's not real slots.
Clive's face here. Me too.
Electro.
See, I just remember those World of Warcraft ads back when World of Warcraft was actually fun and meant something to people, and it had people like fucking Ozzy Osbourne going up against other characters.
Lightning strike!
Jack Black in there.
Wait, level 20? These guys are bitches! You gotta kill them!
They thought they could step up to the man?
I'm level 100 in Mafia City. They're nothing to me!
Only level 40.
Level 99 versus level 1 punk.
That's how Yakuza work.
There's just something inherently strange or
Coincidence. I'm playing Yakuza right now.
Oh yeah, that's right. How's your Yakuza 0 going?
I'm still playing Space Harrier.
Oh god.
It's really hard to get 5 million points
How
on
much
Space Harrier.
Mahjong have you learned how to play?
0. I have not even tried yet.
You know, I
I'll
appreciate.
figure it out when it comes to it.
You see, I appreciate the commitment to being the average Yakuza player who doesn't actually know how to play Mahjong.
Alternatively, I'll figure out how to cheat at Mahjong using a
Sure.
Mahjong bot.
Look,
I
it's
don't know if that works. That works for chess. I don't know if that works
yeah,
for
use the
Mahjong.
fucking chess bot.
Why?
There's probably a shogi bot I can use to cheat at the shogi minigame if I really wanted
It's
to.
actually it's rather funny. There's a fucking there's a puzzle in System Shock Remake that is like you just have to beat a bot at chess. So I just replicated the board state and then I played whatever the optimal move was to win.
But yeah,
Smart
turns out
thinking.
old school arcade games are fucking bullshit.
Especially by Capcom.
Are these all Sega games?
I imagine they're all Sega games.
Sega, that's it. Okay,
Yeah.
dang it. I always get confused if Yakuza is a Sega or a Capcom.
It's a Sega.
You see,
We should get a Sega versus Capcom. How haven't we?
I think
They
isn't there
really
literally-
should. Make,
No, wait, hold on.
make
Wait. There's a
Make Sonic fight Ryu.
okay. There is a Sega versus Capcom kind of.
Project X
Yeah,
Zone.
Project X Zone.
A fighting game? I
No,
thought
it's
it was
a
weird
it's a
strategy
tactics
thing.
RPG.
Isn't that a
Well, I mean, it's
really
Capcom
long
versus
tactics
SNK.
RPG? And nobody has ever finished because it's so goddamn long.
I mean, I think the biggest issue.
Congratulations, you unlocked Athena and nothing else.
I mean, from what I understand, the real issue with that game is that there's like no fucking. It's so easy, and it's way too long for its own good. Also, for some reason,
100 characters.
Project
Hooray.
X Zone 2
Christ.
features Marth from the Marth series, and by that I mean it features Lucina from Fire Emblem.
Are
And,
you supposed to kill
from-
like the priest that keeps casting protect on these guys?
I mean, yeah, but you know, I'm just kind of built stupid, you know. Anyways, we'll have to do this. All right, it's dead.
Am I audible?
Yeah, you're audible.
Yeah, you're audible.
Oh, hi. Oh, hi, Con.
Audio jungle.
No. It's
Currently,
crazy.
Ryu is 2 inches shorter than me, and also somehow weighs like 10 pounds less.
Yeah, I can believe
Which
that.
I don't. Have you seen Ryu?
You know, that's true. He is like 80% muscle. You know, you ever think about... this might just be because of Marvel Rivals and all that stuff, but you ever think about how Reed Richards actually weighs? Like, is he, like... Because he's made of rubber, so does he just create extra...
How did that happen?
Like, yeah, he didn't take a bite of gum. He went into, like,
Marvel. It's like a weird... It's like the weird cosmic radiation.
Yeah, he went through, like, a fucking magic space
Yeah,
belt.
the Van Allen belt.
Johnny is just violating the laws of causality at any given moment.
Because, like, the whole thing with the Maker is that they, like...
Not causality, thermodynamics.
They went, like, stupidly hard in describing, like, how Reed Richards' anatomy works. It's like, yeah, but how much does he weigh? You ever think about that?
Yeah, he's like a weird shapeshifter.
I mean, realistically, he does have limits. Like, you can only stretch him so far. It's just really, really far.
Yeah,
It's far enough to hold all of New York together, and he hates it.
Yeah, no,
He's
that
in
fucking
constant
sucks.
pain, and he wants Spider-Man to kill him. Spider-Man's like, no.
I have to hold New York together. The evil fucking
And
book.
by me, I mean you.
There's only so much I can do, Reed. I'm just one guy. I mean, you could let it go. But I'm just one guy. I'm also here, Spider-Man. No, me though. Gwen Stacy's a fossil. She's turning into a mummy in real time. Orcish Mesmerizer. I love that song.
Like my favorite Marvel Rivals like joke was like a tweet that was something like, the problem with Overwatch's lore is you have all these people who should ostensibly be on the same side fighting for no discernible reason. But when you make Marvel characters do that, it makes perfect sense because that's just been the state of Marvel Comics for the past 20 years.
Yeah, pretty much.
Then I love doing that shit.
I think one of my favorite ones that I saw recently is just this, like, this picture of this guy with, like, gigantic fuck-off hands. And it just says Reed Richards being a stupid fucking piece of silly putty, being annoying on the objective. That's right, I can do dumb jump cancels now. Oh, is it time to fight the Twink? No, not yet. We're not at the Twink fight yet.
Damn it, you got my hopes up and then just
The
dashed
Twink
me.
is coming! He's on the way!
Twink hunt. When we get to the end of this hallway, we're gonna kill that twink.
True. Anyways, lightning strike.
Obliterate that twink.
Right.
The Twink is gonna yoinky the sploinky and we'll all go poinky.
I don't think he's. I don't
fucking know
think
what
you
I'm
know what any of that
talking about.
means.
I don't know.
Whoa! Rah! Oh, hello, Kittenville.
You know, they say hitting that yoinky sploinky, and really all that kind of means is just doing a silly dance.
Yeah, pretty much.
Doesn't that just mean do a silly dance?
A little bit, yeah. But you see, if you say yoinky on that sploinky, it sounds vaguely sexual.
But yes, anyway, back to Yakuza 0. I figured out how to make a press into a toggle using Steam overlay, so now I don't have to hold down the right trigger the entire time I'm doing this.
What is the funniest or most enjoyed side quest you've run into?
The Dominatrix one is pretty good.
That's a pretty
you
good
can't
one.
seem to
People talk
man.
about that. People talk about that one a lot for a reason.
Oh, wait, do you not know about the Dominatrix side quests, Noir?
He said masochistic man.
Oh yeah. I think it's fucking hilarious that the living libido is based on a real guy, actually.
That's great.
I just like it's such a wholesome story too. It's just she doesn't feel confident in her job.
Mm-hmm.
She got the job because she's bad at standing up to people, and she thought it would make her more confident, and it didn't. So she needs Kiryu's help. Because Kiryu's really good at telling people off.
It's a Cyrano de Bergerac.
Kinda.
Been so long
Except
since I
Kiryu
played
doesn't get
Kiryu.
beaten to death with a big log.
I was gonna say,
Can I upgrade anything?
Kiryu doesn't, she doesn't, masochistic man doesn't fall in love with Kiryu.
I forgot about the orb.
Or no, sorry, I got that backwards.
He's still one of the most helpful helpers in that game.
He is.
He's
He's a pretty
really
good
carrying the team.
manager.
I'm curious, actually, because, like, I don't really like... No,
How many people did he fight
I don't really
at
like people
once
that
in, like, the
much.
beginning of that? I don't remember.
I'm kind of curious to see what I can do with Satellite a little bit. I feel like I can kind of futz around with that now, with the random bullshit I have installed. Alright, Clive.
Doesn't he duel, like, a bunch of people, like, right at the start of the play? Like, off-screen.
What play?
Cyrano de Bergerac.
Oh, you know, that is pretty much the opening scene. Is Cyrano de Bergerac has been insulted in public yet again for his ridiculously long nose, and therefore, as usual, has stabbed a man to death in a duel.
Wait,
No, half of his story is the fact that he's really fucking good at sword fighting.
He's an
He kills a
incredible
lot of
sword
people.
fighter with a big nose, and he's kind of self-conscious about it, and he will defend his honor if you make fun of him for it.
Oh, you know, he'll beat the shit out of you. No, the only time he's, like, set upon is when, like, he feels he's so self-conscious about his looks that he feels that he cannot achieve the woman of his dreams.
It's kind of a nice guy outside.
When he goes to war, and, you know, as it turns out, fighting against the Russians in the winter sucks.
Well, no did.
Forgot he goes to war. It's been a long time since I've read that play.
This
You
is
see, I
very
watched
unnecessary.
the version with Peter Dinklage, which was pretty good because they basically just throw out the part where he has a big nose, and it's just it's because he's Peter Dinklage. But he does start out wearing a mask that's got a big nose on it.
Forgot that they made one with Peter Dinklage.
Gonna stand over here and do this now.
Peter Dinklage.
I still like that the legitimate answer to every single one of them, it ends the same way, which is Cyrano de Bergerac is mysteriously killed by someone dropping a beam on his head off of a roof, which is what happened in real life, and nobody really exactly knows who did it. It's just, somebody did that, and then he dies.
He died of massive head trauma.
He died from someone dropping a big fucking beam on his head.
Very tragic.
I'm just.
But he lives long enough to. Well, I think he lives like long enough to like repent his misdeeds and make up with
like
the
a
woman
big
he wanted to be. He gives a big speech. No, it's like he's just in a dying phase through the rest of his life.
Is this the twink?
There he
This is
is.
the twink.
Yeah.
Oh my god, he is a total twink.
Yeah.
He's even got the twinkish
That's what
hair.
we've been saying.
He's Odin's butt buddy. Unironically.
You were in my family's crypt, and now you're here with an army of Akashic thralls.
Oh boy, is he.
There's Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me.
Well, not to completely deflate this scene. Who are you? Lord Harbord. Lord Commander of the Kingdom of Walood's armies. Cool. They don't really explain what his deal is.
It said that he was an ice knight.
Ah.
That drive our kind.
Shiva.
They are pure. They are divine.
What?
What? Huh?
They are all that remains
Huh?
in this once raucous city.
What the fuck?
It's not how you spell raucous.
What the fuck are you talking about?
I confess I have been very much looking forward to this.
So when you said he was his butt buddy.
Look, there's a minute, there's a scene that you missed where the Kingdom of Walood is just like hanging out in front of in front of Ultima, who's like shape-shifting through various bits, and he's just like sitting there in supplication in front of a naked Hugo Kupka, and it's like, I don't know what that says about him.
I'd say it at least seems to imply he's in a deep sexual relationship with Ultima.
True.
Or at least...
Oh, no, wait, the last bit was that he, like...
Whether it's physical or not, I'd say there certainly seems to be.
I mean, so it's like the really weird bit is that the last part of that whole transformation sequence is that apparently Ultima just kind of turns into his mom, and then he, like, lays down on her lap. And it's like, I don't know how to take any of that.
I mean, that sounds like that's probably a sexual aspect.
How do you start to unpack that?
That's a great question. Unfortunately, this game doesn't do that.
Okay.
The Twinken's Odin's horse. Yeah, no, pretty much. Yeah, he slept near. That's Odin's horse. Yeah, no. If I don't know what else that says, then what? Fucking yeah, no.
I guess. Oh, no. Now that makes sense. You're the white Sheer Knight of Ice going up against the dude who can light a fire under your ass. Oh! Now I get it.
Forgive me if my performance seems uninspired.
Bro, I was like doing
I'm
sick.
inspired.
Bro, I was doing sick combos on you. I was just fucking standing there.
Perhaps this will kindle your flame.
You usually gotta buy me dinner first.
Ah!
Gugnia, the unerring spear.
Gungnir.
Watch closely, Mythos.
Gungnir is Odin's special spear that can never miss its mark.
It's that shit that killed Juno and Oshima that one time. No, sorry, Junko and Oshima that one time.
I was
Yeah.
about to say.
Ow, my life!
It's Ilya's coolest weapon.
You could have dodged that.
Yeah, but now he can't dodge this now, can he?
Daggered him. Dagger his ass.
Damn, no, these satellites are great. Holy shit. Like, it's just a fucking machine gun.
No, hammer his ass. Wait, no, that sounds.
To be fair, I am also deviously overleveled, so you know.
Well, yeah, yeah.
Heat wave. Devil trigger. I mean, limit break.
This could literally be another fucking Devil May Cry game, and nobody would bat 2 eyelashes.
Con, I must let you know that this is a little bit modded. But also, I am dubiously overleveled, so you know.
Actually, I wouldn't.
I'm also saying, hear me out. Would you play a DMC game if it had these kind of mechanics?
Yes. That's why I modded it to be more like DMZ. That they had a guy. The guy, one of the guys who made this was a game designer for DMC.
And that explains everything, folks.
Woo! Stop on your right foot. Don't forget it.
Wait, which DMC?
5.
Okay. Yeah, that definitely explains a fucking lot. Yeah, you are just destroying this guy.
You should have seen me. You should have seen me on. You should have seen me yesterday when I fucking killed that dragon.
Nah.
Oh, he's oh god, he's sending near orbs at me. Ow, my life.
So aside from the weird thing that happened to me, I won't talk about that in detail. Somebody actually at work had said I was a blessing. One of my customers said I was a blessed person, and they really wished me a genuinely great day.
I'm just gonna fucking shoot orbs at this asshole.
I guess that's nice of them to say.
A lot of customers who come through my till and everything are very polite to me, and they always ask me, "You're so nice. Why are you here?"
Get fucked.
What are you working here for? Oh, literally Sleipnir. Okay.
Yeah. Fuck you and the horse that you apparently are.
Wouldn't that have been the horse he rode in?
No, but he is the horse.
Vessel is strong.
You bet your ass I am. Fuck you. Die forever and stop being relevant. Now! L plus ratio.
Psh. He fell prone, didn't he?
What a fucking nerd.
Clive!
Yo, what's up, Joshy, baby?
Alright.
Dap me up.
That's all you, I see.
What's up, my diggity dog?
We are, yes.
I'm sorry, but we couldn't save them.
It was over before we arrived. Well, you did what you could. I fear we were all too late. What's wrong? Nothing.
Who the fuck is that
I
guy?
hope.
Never mind. He's Cooch? It's blue. Oh, shit!
Still alive! I knew it! I knew that battle was too fucking easy!
Oh no, it's easy because I'm over level.
I'm talking about in complexity of how other boss fights have been up to this point.
Mm-hmm. There's Mr. Walood.
So soon, Mythos.
It's Virgil, I
Sweet
guess.
Spanish himbo.
Here comes Bowser.
You may kneel before Barnabas Tharm,
Tharmer.
Barney.
Ash, and King of Walood.
Okay, I was
Walood.
kidding about the,
Back.
he's hot.
Yeah, no, I was gonna say this. Like, it's true. Barnabas is pretty hot, actually.
He looks like Keith Urban from a distance.
Oh, why you gotta ruin this for me?
I'm sorry. Did you think Keith Urban is not Keith Urban? Carl Urban.
Carl Urban is what I was gonna say. Yeah.
Okay, I get them confused sometimes because
Oi,
they're both called
Huey,
Urban.
I'm the king of Walood.
Who the fuck is Carl Urban?
Carl Urban, the guy from The Boys,
I have not seen The Boys.
the guy from Dread,
I don't think I've seen that either.
Damn.
the guy from Priest.
Nope.
You need to watch more Carl. You need to watch more Carl Urban.
Wild and impetuous. I expected more of the boy who bested my lord.
Oh, he was the leader of the Rohirrim, Eomer.
The power was
I've still got nothing.
Respectfully, Mr.
He was in Ghost Ship.
Respectfully, Mr. Lude, you weren't even there.
Oh, he was Scourge the Executioner in Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, yeah.
I have not
Mythos is everything.
played that either.
You
You're
have
just
not seen
making
a
shit up.
single film.
The cornerstone.
I need someone to obliterate this bot in chat, please.
Purpose.
And by someone, I guess Sim, because I think Sim is a moderator. I should really make Noir a moderator. He's in the chat a lot.
Surrender my mind.
He really is.
That thing.
My psionic warrior sealed his boo-boo bear in the earth. I command you.
No, Your Majesty. My purpose is my own.
Oh, sorry, I was
And
gone.
promise
That's
to my
fine.
friends, to my people. And nothing is going to stand in my way.
Now, if you excuse me, I have to go to Tekken 8 for a little bit.
Free will to bar your path to greatness. Truly, your volition is a counsel
Reported and deleted.
that must
Thank
be
you.
excised.
Well, reported at least. Blocked.
No, I banned them.
Yeah, no, Sim killed that guy. He's dead now.
Huzzah! No, they probably weren't a real person.
We
Almost
think.
certainly.
Mm-hmm.
Try it.
Robots. And not even the nice kind.
I would like to be sandwiched between you two. You know, I'm just saying. I don't see enough yaoi of FF16 characters.
Well, you know, if you got between two guys this hot, you'd really be getting a paninis.
Oh, you mean Aomar?
Yeah, I'm sorry, I didn't pronounce Eomer correctly.
Also, damn, my ass just got fucking clocked by this guy. Holy shit.
Josh,
Joshua! Get our big boy out of here!
Vaughn. Okay, yeah, now I know who the fuck you're talking about.
Yay, Shiva! Clap!
Oh, Julius Caesar from Hercules: The Legendary Journeys.
Yo, it's Gav! Everybody clap! Yo, it's Sif, the Great
Huzzah.
White Wolf from Dark Souls!
Shiva.
Or beyond reckoning.
Shala!
They use it as a crutch.
No, wait, no, not that one.
Bro, you got
No,
you
that's
got
Clay
the
Mom.
same power! You're part of the same team, technically!
Technically, but people have agendas.
Mm-hmm. And agendas.
I said agendas, not
I know,
agenders.
I'm
That's
being a little bit
definitely
silly,
seen
Con.
occur
We're at a
beforehand
boat
in any
now.
RPG.
Sometime later.
Boats.
City
We
outskirts.
hereby skip this important
It's
battle
boat time.
to some
Time for
lame
boat.
modernity that we need to get to.
We can't let Jill do that much. It would distract from all the big burly men.
I should buy a
Feeding
boat.
chicken-limbed flesh,
Meanwhile,
spirit
mid.
must recover on its own. I'm afraid the rest is.
You
up
can't
to
ever
it.
buy its boat.
This place is remarkable. Outfitting it must have been no small feat.
You ever think about how it's like there's so many fucking characters in fiction that are
Apart
like,
from the field,
damn, I really
mine
want a
can be
jet
for-
ski. Like that's a distinct trope I've seen where it's like, oh wow, you know what's really luxurious? Jet skis.
These are pretty cool.
Yeah, no, they're pretty cool.
Jet skis.
I think the idea is a jet ski is like purely a luxury item.
Yeah, no, true.
It's a decent point, yeah.
Like 99% of use cases.
We would
Mhm.
have lost him if it were not for you.
I mean, you buy a jet ski for two reasons, and that's either you like jet skiing or you want to get into jet ski races.
Mhm.
But he made
Look, I'm just saying, you know,
certain
wave race costs a lot less and it looks way better. Graphics.
What about jet moto though?
What about a ski-doo?
I wouldn't mind having a sloop. You know, just like a little tiny boat you can just
Jet
kind of go out
moto
onto
is
the water
fucking
with.
sick.
Tis no trouble carrying comestibles to my ailing nephew.
I know, but
Just takes a sip of the wine, brings himself up to Clive's face, marks the MA rating on the video game.
That is his uncle.
What? I was gonna say, this is Uncle.
No, no, the other guy.
Gav.
Right,
Oh.
it's Clive.
Mhm.
So Gav can't be in a romantic relationship with Clive. Clive's already in a romantic relationship with Jill, maybe.
Mhm. Maybe.
He's thinking real hard about it.
Wouldn't go that far.
Oh, he's alive.
Actually, they already fucked on the beach at this point in time.
No,
haven't
they have not fucked on the beach yet.
Okay. Never mind, ignore what I just said. I could have sworn that happened at the end of Jill's bit.
I'm also meant the dude with the sliced eye.
Oh. Oh, Gav? Yeah, no, yeah, Gav.
Father,
Yeah, Gav.
who told
Yeah,
me
sure.
that?
You can't spell Gav without Gabe, but like the Y is cut off a little bit.
don't you dare do that again.
What of the royalists?
Fucked off, the lot of them, along with the galleon. With the king on board, no doubt. The Iron Hair wouldn't sail without him. Clive. Jill didn't come back.
5. They fucked Hank.
What do you mean?
She kept the king busy while the others dragged you out.
Jill has been kidnapped again. This is the second time this has happened.
It's all right, mate.
Second.
Yeah, you missed the first time. She was about to be executed by Hugo Kupka.
The ether of her icon endures. And as long as it does,
Her power level is
we will
crazy
decide
good right
she will
now.
survive. We must pursue the Black Galleon. Jill will be with the king, I'm sure of it.
Well, good luck catching him, because my ship's going nowhere. It's the Mithril engine. She's got a kick like a wild chocobo and a mind to tear the hull in half.
But do you have an idea?
Thank goodness they have subtitles.
Mhm.
Is he Scottish?
Her
Yeah.
accent is so thick.
Of course I did.
She has a heavy Yorkshire accent.
Mm-hmm.
If I had his old writings,
Well, thank goodness she's here.
It'd be really funny if I ever played the Xenoblade games on this stream, because you guys have to all be fucking locked in at all times. It's just all of these thick ass accents.
I hope it's enough. Do what you
What
can
is
to ready
up
the
with
ship,
these
Master.
Japanese RPGs having thick English accents in English dub?
I mean, if you,
It's Lord of the Rings.
I mean, if you want the easy answer, well-trained English theater actors cost infinitely less than some guys in California.
Ouch! But
I
you're
mean,
right, though.
I'm being blunt about it.
I know, you're right, but damn,
James
you didn't have
Blunt.
to say the quiet part that loud.
Okay, we're going to the hideaway now.
I mean, come on, there's also some people
Hideaway
here in
now.
Texas that could go.
Oh wait, you beat Barnabas's ass, right?
Well, no, Barnabas kicked our ass.
Oh, well, never mind. Okay.
We're retreating ever so briefly to go to the hideaway. A Song of Hope
Okay.
carries us
Is
on
this
the
the
wind.
same British acting troupe that they get for 14? Oh yeah, it must be, because it's a lot of the same people. Stinian shows up for like 1 second as a mid-boss. I forgot about that.
Yeah, he plays a dragoon for a little
But
bit.
where's Alpha now?
That's a great question. A new quest is available in the Alliant reports. Yeah, what's up, slime?
Echo, when are you gonna play more FF14?
Once I get a computer that won't shit the bed every 5 hours.
That's a good point. The Sons of Ouroboros. Oh, I need to do some
The
more.
Flames of Disaster.
The Flames of Disaster.
Essentially, I just like a new computer that won't shit the bed.
Understandable, honestly.
That, and I've had this computer for about 5 or 6 years now.
You see, 5 or 6 years is usually the magic number for when computers just kind of start to shit themselves.
Yeah.
Especially laptops.
Plus, this one got a crack in. The crack on the back of it, the computer keys are starting to stick together, and the escape key no longer works.
Ooh, that's not great.
Sounds like you need a new keyboard.
Do something to upset.
It's a laptop.
Really
Sounds like you need a new laptop.
Exactly.
I mean, I will say, if you can ever find yourself in a scenario where you can scrounge together some extra cash, laptops, at least ones that are, you know, like, usable for just kind of like general use, you can probably scrape together like around.
What do you think I'm gonna use my tax refund on?
Yeah, that's the ticket.
Nice. I didn't do my taxes.
Alternatively, you can be deeply irresponsible and just get a Steam Deck, because those are like $400, I think.
Why the hell would I do that?
Because it's also just kind of a laptop. It's just, you know, in a different form factor for gaming.
That's a no-go, bro.
Yeah, fair enough. Got the no-go GoPro.
Oh.
I get the no-go GoPro, but I have to say no to the Steam Deck, bro. I want something I can type on.
Yeah, no.
Then who's driving the car?
I mean, I will say, like, you can just jack, like, a laptop extender into a Steam Deck, and then you can just plug in a keyboard through that.
Get a $200 mechanical keyboard.
Get a $200 mechanical keyboard.
I would just rather prefer to get a laptop that can run video games well and help me actually get through some writing shit this year.
You know,
Have you considered that if you buy a $200 mechanical keyboard, you probably won't need to buy another keyboard for like 20 years?
I mean, honestly, if you just buy a mechanical keyboard, you'll probably be good forever.
Can't I just go with the laptop? I mean, damn.
Just we're being facetious, Colin. Get a laptop. That being said, if you want a laptop that plays games, that will require a bit more effort and a bit more money.
You told me that Alienware is a good one.
Do not get Alienwares. Those are made by Dell, and you know how Dell be.
True. So what's the best one then? Lenovo?
Yeah, Lenovo is usually a pretty solid bet. Also Asus. Also,
Okay,
if you can get anything, but if there's anything that has like ROG branding on, like Republic of Gaming branding on it, that'll usually do you some good as well.
No, I'll take your word for it.
For gamers.
True. Get the things that say gamer on it, and you'll be fine.
The more lights it has on it, the better.
The more rainbows on the keyboard, the more FPS it gets.
I will take your word for it, but
We're being
Actually,
facetious.
wait, no, I don't
Rainbows
have
do
to-
not actually make your computer faster.
Wait, no.
I do
fuck
need
it,
to
I don't
figure
live
out
in-
how to take my computer apart though, because I installed that fan and that was like a trial and a half because I was like, damn,
Wait, no.
I
Fuck
don't
it,
remember
I'm
how
not
this
explaining to my parents my purchase choices.
this comes apart and goes back together.
If I'm on a gamer PC, I can fucking go for it.
Oh, really? Damn, okay. Sure. My laptop is HP and it fucks me over when I'm doing uni work. Oh, yeah, I bet.
Yuck. I would still rather get a laptop, though, because at least I can travel with it.
Understandable.
And this is the year I want to get started on my visual novel idea.
Oh, nice.
Nice.
I'd be more than willing to help out with that. I mean, like, I can code at the very least.
Thank you.
Plus, I've also been looking to write a visual novel as well, so, you know.
Oh, yay!
Collaborative
I'm
effort.
waiting for Khan to figure out how to work Renpi.
It's
How do you say it?
Renpi, I think. Midodol. I know you like riddles,
You
but I
think
reckon...
Rendy knows how to use Rendy?
Rimpy. Let's go, Rimpy. Of all my inventions, this one's the best, and so when choosing its place of rest, I recall your opus, daughter dearest. You know, it sleeps there in the first. I'm going to have to work on that last rhyme. Good luck. The first? Yo, we're gonna go to the Crystarium. Let's go.
Sounds promising. So Sid hid something in Mid's first opus.
So, like, how do all of the shards know their place in the order?
That's a great question.
Unfortunately, it's never answered.
More like first Copus.
First Mopus.
I'm sure someone just saw a fucking picture of like where all the shards are placed. I'm sure someone just like drew them all down. It's like, all right, you know what? Sure, we're gonna go by this now. Oh yeah, they're more. Can I go do more hunts, or am I out of hunts for right now? Yeah,
Speaking of writing, you know what's great? When you look at something, you're like, wow, that entire section is trash. I should just delete all of that.
Yeah, but
Where's
you
the
delete all of that.
Or I read a shitload, or I do like a shitload of it, and then I realize that I wrote this all at like 2 a.m. and it kind of sucks, so I have to rewrite a bunch
Like, wow,
of it.
that entire section is boring and pointless. I'm gonna replace it with a paragraph.
It really do be like that sometimes.
Surprised us all. Not least her dad. You should have seen how proud he was of the little.
I saw this cute little thing in Monster Hunter World. Yeah, no, yeah, they had Moogles in MHW. I believe actually they specifically had an FF16. They had a 50. They had an FF14 crossover. Yeah.
Yeah, that's why you can fight Rathalos in Stormblood.
Yeah.
It's like weird. Because it uses Monster Hunter mechanics.
It is so funny how it's like every so often when you have your fucking weekly book and it's like, you want to go fight a Rathalos?
I don't know if I've ever gotten that in my
I've just
Verse
successfully
Tales.
converted one of my sisters into a Monster Hunter fan, and another one of my sisters, my youngest one.
And that's
Yeah,
like weird mechanics, so if you main healer, that fight kind of sucks because it's boring.
Look,
Yeah, I've converted one of the twins into a Monster Hunter fan, and I've converted my youngest sister into a Final Fantasy fan. Sooner or later, I will combine those two fandoms for them, and they will be playing FF14.
Look, Monster Hunter World was like the best-selling Monster Hunter game and probably one of Capcom's best-selling games ever. So I think they're doing something right.
They've got to be.
They were like, what if we made Monster Hunter playable by like regular people?
What if
And it worked. It made a shit ton of money.
What if we took Monster Hunter
That is
off the
a
3DS
bad
and then it made $1 billion?
It's... Ugh.
Your orchestrian's broken, you dumb fuck.
All too well.
Kids will be kids, but damn it! What did you think would happen? You're not gonna get Misery and Reese's Puffs at the same time as that one rap song.
That is a remix, I believe.
I know, but they can't get a remix out of something like this. Pretty sure that's a bad idea.
Cord on one of the gears.
Did you break it?
Ah,
You broke it!
he found the guilty gear.
Dude, that series was a tragedy at later points.
What?
Guilty Gear.
You mean like it's sad, or that there's some problems happened in the real world? Because no, yeah, there's some really sad bits of Guilty Gear.
Oh, I think I'm mixing it up for something else.
Yeah, no,
What's
Guilty
the
Gear
name
is
of that
fine.
game series where it had the girl with the ring blade and he ended up wanting to...
Ring?
What's that one fighting game series?
Oh, Soul Calibur.
Soul Calibur. I don't know why. I'm sorry. I got those mixed up in my head.
It is unfortunate because I don't think the most recent Soul Calibur sold very well.
No, Soul Calibur kind of fucked around and...
Did it caliber very well?
They didn't calibrate it very well. Yo, we found a gizmo!
How the hell did that get stuck in the gears?
Sid put it in there.
Oops.
The stuff dreams were made of.
Sid thought it'd be funny if he put that in there.
Indeed.
Damn it, Sid.
Let's see if we can make some dreams come true.
Yay!
Cool. We're gonna need a ferry and coffee.
Quest completed. Like father, like daughter. I got black blood and a gill bug.
What does that do?
I can usually sell those things for money. You can make it. It's true. We get it. We all want to fuck Clive, except for like one person in here because they're very straight.
I don't want to fuck Clive.
Yeah, that's fair.
Actually, yes.
There's two people in here.
Dion left.
Dion.
Unless you've another word for stood up and walked off.
He sandered away.
Left. He did have the decency to
He
leave a message
skedaddled.
with Obelisk
I really like
before
Taria.
commandeering one of
Got a
her
good design.
Should we go after him?
No. We're not the Prince's keepers. He's free to do as he sees fit.
I'd rather he did so in bed. His wounds are nowhere near healed. Much like yours, I suspect. Otto told me what happened in Canver. What is it with this realm's princes and their aversion to rest?
There's shit to do.
Ask them when I get back. Though I may be
Busy.
Then at least try to stay safe.
It's that idea of their work is not done yet, so rest is not the most important thing on their list.
Nobody gets to relax while the planet's dying, Cloud.
It's kind of like how there are no therapists anywhere.
Every moment I waste here.
There is never a therapist.
Flagship sails.
Alright, thingy's over here. Oh,
And
Blacksmith
Harlequin
Blues
does
3.
not count.
Mission. I'll go deal with the red comet later. I want to get to the stuff and the things.
The Ironworks?
Yeah, we're going to the Ironworks, Con.
Eh.
We're working the proverbial iron. I'm hoping that we can get to a point where I can so that way I can keep finishing up some of the extra side quests in the background after this. I think we're gonna get there just right. We got an hour and a half. We'll be fine.
You'll be fine.
Where have I heard that before, folks?
And if it's not, I'll hold everybody hostage until... No, I'm just kidding. I'm gonna kill one Moogle every hour until I get what I want.
There's only one Moogle in the game.
I'm gonna kill one Moogle every hour until I get what I want.
So just for 1 hour?
Yes. At the end of an hour, I'm gonna shoot a Moogle.
It all worked out.
He'd be proud of you, Mid. His writings may have helped, but this
Never
achievement is all
get
yours.
over the fact that they call her Mid.
Can we catch them?
The Aina is one of the largest, fastest.
So you will only be on a 1 hour rampage,
And it
sir.
won't help she has the wind at her back. Any other ship would be hard pressed to keep pace with her, let alone reel her in.
Fortunately, we have a cool, awesome magic
This isn't
boat.
another ship. This is the Enterprise. And the world's never seen.
We got Patrick
anything
Stewart on this
like
bitch.
It certainly hasn't.
A line must be drawn here.
He can make anything go faster when he needs to.
Oh, for
Like the
Engage.
What do you know of Barnabas Thumb?
Make it. He can't do. He couldn't make that go. No, he couldn't make it so.
And he sailed to Ash. for
And
some
Data, not the
nights.
actor, like just
It was
Data.
his mastery of the blade which won him the throne. And that his sword, Odin's sword, can sever the very threads of creation.
Damn, my man's fucking cutting the red thread of fate on us. God damn.
Last tilt. We'll do what we must to survive. What we must.
We gotta.
The light! I thought this cove was meant to be hidden.
Mid! Company!
Eh?
We'll hold them off until the
Eh?
crew's ready.
Eh?
But hurry!
Eh?
No, there's a bit of a rough. There's a bit of a higher rough at the end of it. Someone's going.
Eh?
I like how the dog is moving around like he's helping out with getting the boat ready.
Everyone with me?
Don't deny him his help.
I mean, honestly, Torgal's a pretty smart dog, you know? I'm sure he can do something.
I forgot his name was Torgal.
Let's go, Torgal. Look at everybody, they have blue disease. I like how Byron's using a single hatchet. Like, it's not even double fisting him.
It's cool like that.
He's pretty sick. You know, honestly, if you can one-hand a hatchet and you're sick with it, like, you know, that's a pretty good character design in my book.
I'm sorry, did you just say he was double fisting?
Yeah, man, he's using the double jerk supreme on those bitches.
Didn't you mean dual wielding?
Yes.
These guys are vastly under level compared
Oh
to you.
no!
Oh,
oh
the frame rate!
no! I'm now seeing the faults of frame generation.
What do you mean?
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Okay, it seems like it's kind of
Worry
stable.
about it.
You don't worry,
What do you
we'll
mean
make it go
looks
faster
great?
right now!
Well, you know what'll help it go faster? Killing half of these guys.
Woo! Time to kick some ass!
Me when I'm playing Stellaris and I need late game to run faster. It's like, alright, time to change these ethics.
Ow!
Whatever will let me do a genocide.
Alright, I've recovered the frame rate somewhat. Alright, you know what? I'm gonna change the thing so that way we're actually running at something that resembles a decent pace. Okay, no, the game is just like this. Oh, never mind. Okay, we got it back.
Are you?
Something like that. Oh, they're called Sigfriers. Get it? Because mythology. Wait, that's not Norse.
You know, Sigurd is the original Norse name, but Siegfried's just the German version. Also, the Einherjar are basically just Odin's Valkyries. They're all guys who hang out at Valhalla and drink constantly, and then go out and fight all day.
Aren't those the guys you got to get into Valhalla?
Yeah, it's if you die a warrior's death in battle, you may become an Einherjar and fight forever in the halls of Valhalla.
All right, cast the bolt. You think that's Odin? Watch this.
I don't know what a Sfaith Balder is, though.
I got nothing.
I forgot Joshua can just kind of do that sometimes. Oh, damn, okay.
So, a bit of an offside tangent. I've been watching more of the anime that have come out this season because I'm desperate for some good shit. So, I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching or drop Bon Vampire.
Oh, that's a name, all right.
Actually got some phrases. I think one of the main things I actually kept thinking during the episode was, why do all the male characters have abs?
It's hot.
Get your asses on board. She's ready to sail.
Let's get going. Let's go fishing.
But both the vampire and the teenager in there are just like twinkiest of twinks.
Clive?
Are they also cream-filled? Speaking of cream-filled twinks.
I thought you were dead!
But I thought he was.
So did Clive, apparently.
Confounded. Then it is as I feared. Sleipnir is no man, but a creation of Odin.
Wait, what?
Oh, no.
Oh, fuck.
Phoenix
It's
is
an army of
fiery
twinks.
condiment. Have you no normal enemies?
Define normal, old man.
Up for another round? Of course we are. Right, Lord Rosfield?
I'm gonna be real. I don't think these guys are gonna do that well against Infinity Slipneers.
No matter, heads will roll all the same. Mate, new plan. You leave, we follow.
Follow? Swimming, are you? Oh, bugger me! Weigh anchor! Engine's dead slow ahead!
Have care, my friends. It is not
18 making Slipneers in the showers at Final Fantasy Ranch.
What the absolute fuck are you talking about now?
Good thing I brought one.
Waiting to be sucked. Final Fantasy Ranch really rocks.
What about Final Fantasy House?
No, the Final Fantasy House sucks.
I've already killed at least 5 of the bastards. Fuck it. Let's do the lot.
Seriously, it's just ice twinks all the way down. How do you know when they stop?
Good question. Damn, I can't believe we're actually fighting Polygon Team right now.
Dick.
Should we make for the ship? Not yet. Wait for my signal.
Also, with the... So with the... I think I'm just gonna call it Bon Vampire at this point, because the real name is too fucking long. You say it. It is unabashedly... No, it is unabashedly kinky. To the point where there's actually a moment where it zooms in on the vampire as he's getting a full-on, stiffy.
Yeah. Boner.
Right. Run for it.
While he's talking explicitly about how he loves hot virgin boys
Oh, Jesus.
who are pure as fuck, and he's even got the drool coming out of his mouth. It's like,
What is this called again? All I got was Bon Vampire, and when I looked that up, it just finds me the character Bonnie from Vampire Diaries.
oh god, no, get away from that.
Whatever you're describing sounds worse than Vampire Diaries.
That depends on your definition, because Vampire Diaries sucks, but True Blood is even worse.
Clive, we gotta go! We gotta go, Clive!
Okay, it's Bon Vampire. Hey, I've seen this kind of image before.
Clive, you can double jump.
Clive, you can, like, fly.
Yeah, but this way's way more dramatic and awesome.
You did
But there's
it! We ran away!
Good jorb.
Dion's still
Successfully
back
ran off.
Dion is somewhere, all right. Unironically, we don't know where Dion is.
They're gonna make a live-action film for Babon Ban.
Wow.
Babon vampire live action. Oh,
Yeah,
boy.
it's coming out in February.
Are they just making gay
boy. I do
porn?
not know how to feel about that.
Look at
They
that.
They just came out with the first episode today. Or no, not today. 2 days ago.
Wow.
I know. I'm just saying. I saw the first episode. I don't know if I'm gonna keep watching or drop it.
Well, I'd take a look at least.
You know what? I'm gonna keep watching
Sakamoto
Days. Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
I do
Hell
need
yeah.
to be watching Sakamoto Days.
You see, I realized I could be on board with it when I realized, oh, this is anime John Wick.
Yeah.
Kind of, essentially.
Except there's no dead dogs.
Out the dogs.
Yeah, and Sakamoto is a really fucking awesome character.
Just wants to chill and run his shop with his wife and kid.
You are my offering to Muros.
Okay.
I would not see you damaged.
I actually took a video from the beginning of Babon Vampire, where it's just literally the main vampire. And dude just starts blitzing out in the most K-pop, J-pop moves imaginable, caps it off with a Michael Jackson lean in.
Every bell spent treading water puts another league between us and the galleon.
Okay.
And the anime is so random at times, but then it just gets where I'm asking.
That was straight up some Michael Jackson moves.
Yeah.
I was right.
I wonder how far the first season of the anime is gonna go.
It's
We're gonna
described
get to those
everywhere as a-
convicts.
It's described everywhere as a comedy, and kind of bordering on the LGBTQ point there, but this is a vampire thirsting after the blood of a 15-year-old who he wants to protect the virginity of just so he can end his ass.
Oh, okay.
Should answer your question.
And it's kind of revealed he also
To drink his blood, right?
Yeah, drink his blood.
Right.
Yeah, drink his blood. It just comes off sexually, and it's very, very weird. It's also implied that he may have fucked/sucked the entire blood of Nobunaga.
Yet what you require is 1,000, and I believe my old friend in Brandalar can provide them.
But he frames it. Yeah, he sucked the blood of Nobunaga, but he also frames it as a romantic affair. And I'm just over here like, where is this going? You gonna hook me with this, or is it gonna be something else?
Good luck, Uncle. And may fair winds.
I wanted gay vampires, but not like this.
As for you, Joshua, take care.
I shall do my best, Uncle.
Farewell, my nephews. When next you see me, it shall be with an army at my back.
Is if he doesn't fall off of the boat first.
There goes.
We'll be fine.
There goes the one piece of comedic relief in this dry cracker-like game. Cheerio.
Gav can be kind of funny.
It all depends, honestly.
No, it's, you know, Gav's a good secondary.
You keep up, my boy.
Well, we can't have him showing us up now, can we? We would never hear the end of it.
Actually, yeah, if I go back up to the comics and anime hole. Yeah, one of the things I did type in caps was, and why does every male character have abs?
The free anime.
Here comes Dion. The actual gay character in this game.
There he is.
Everybody's dead, and it's kind of your fault. Actually, I guess it's technically more of your dad's fault, because, you know, if he didn't step in front of that spear, you know, problem is solved, you know?
You are the one who blew up most of this place, though.
He did blow up a lot of the place, though.
He did, so he carries and shoulders the blame as well as his dad. So he is an
True.
equal
There's a
participant in all of
look.
this
Look. The
bloodshed.
point is that there's a lot of death on the hands of like 3 different weirdos, and one of them is slightly more justified than the rest of them.
He was kind of mind controlled while he was doing it, though. I feel like that absolves you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
It all depends.
The crystal.
What have I done?
Oh.
My lord.
Looking like the final area of Dark Souls 3 right now. What the fuck?
Final area from the base game or the DLC?
Base game. And I guess technically the DLC a little bit.
It's kind of the same area.
Yeah, I mean, well,
technically.
like the starting area of the final DLC a little bit. All right, let's go on a boat. You like Berserk? I do.
Come
on,
on,
oh.
motherfucker.
I do like Berserk.
I like Andy Samberg as well, but that's kind of unrelated.
They should have Andy Samberg play Guts the next time they try to adapt Berserk.
They should have Chris Pratt play Guts in the live-action version.
Heading north.
No,
They should
the
do a
animated
live
version.
Alive. I will
Retain our
gut you
current
alive.
bearing north-northeast, and we'll catch the
Haven't
back
you
alley
not
after
even
the
read
Bushy vanishes
Berserk?
again.
What's to prevent her from
I've seen the
circling around
anime.
the south?
Okay,
Which
wait,
one?
where's...
There's like 3.
Looking forever in a
The good
fortnight to
one,
reach
not the
Stone.
CGI piece of
The
crap.
one from the 90s.
Yes.
That's only
Golden
like...
Age anime.
It's only like...
I was gonna say, that's
one-
like just Golden Age and like a couple bits from Black Swordsman, isn't it?
You didn't even get to any of the really good stuff.
Oh, Golden
Well,
Age
damn,
is
then I
pretty
guess
good.
we
No, I
need
mean,
to buy
Golden
those
Age-
hardcover books that cost like 40 bucks a piece.
Or you can just
Or
read
you
it
just-
online like a normal person.
Find a spot online that
Yeah,
has
but the
it.
physicality of it, man.
I mean, don't get me wrong. If I could, I would take all of those, make them into a real Dragon Slayer, and then beat up somebody with it. But unfortunately, I don't have the time nor the money to be doing that with big books. Also, I want to read them.
Let's see what this girl can do.
Of course I want to read the books. What the fuck did you think I was talking about?
All right, here's the cool thing I was talking
I
about.
thought you were gonna eat them.
What?
Well,
Delicious
maybe you're
paper.
hungry for knowledge.
Let's go.
Oh.
Or you're just starving for a good story.
One leads, so does the other follow. A bond of consciousness which joins them, condemning both to the same fate.
Yeah.
Yet my
What?
every attempt to strike it from their hearts serves only to tighten its hold.
We already fought Titan.
Fascinating. But then, there is naught my blade cannot sever.
Which game does Odin show up in first?
Not sure.
There is no way they're gonna survive that. At least not the ship!
Rigo's gas!
It seems Odin first showed up in Final Fantasy III.
Ah.
Neat.
Heads down, you brutes! And brace for impact!
You know what this game is really missing? Gilgamesh showing up for no fucking reason whatsoever.
You say, is Greg in this one? I'm
Greg is
confused.
not in this one.
See, the only
put
Gilgamesh I
Greg
can
in this
think of
one,
is just the one from Fate, and he's just the one who says, your things are my things.
I like how you can tell that this is a pre-rendered cutscene because he has Invictus as a sword.
A little bit, yeah. Prepare to be boarded, motherfuckers!
It's now or never. I'll find her.
Let's go, Clive! Let's go, Clive!
Block is coming with me.
Mm-hmm. Hey, buddy. Odin can just kind of do that.
He can.
Mm-hmm.
He can and he will.
Joshua's gonna hold down the fort.
He's going Super Saiyan. Let's go mid! Let's go mid! Alright, boat time. Through the yeah, it's like Final Fantasy 14!
What's going on?
Through the Maelstrom is a song from Final Fantasy 14. Mainly in reference to Leviathan. This has nothing to do with Leviathan. But we are in the ocean, you know?
I was gonna say, isn't that the Leviathan theme?
I mean, there was literally there was a fucking mission earlier called Song of Hope, which I believe is also a 14 thing.
What if the boat was called the Leviathan?
I mean, Leviathan is in this game. As DLC.
Did they just not do everything they possibly could to incorporate 14 into 16?
No, they just did a lot to incorporate Final
just
Fantasy
put
into
the same
16.
people.
Yeah.
Because otherwise it wouldn't have been a Final Fantasy game.
It's gotta have crystals and chocobos.
In Twinks.
It doesn't necessarily have to have twinks.
Name one Final Fantasy game where there is no twink.
One.
Unless
6.
2, 3,
Two.
4, 5, 6.
Final Fantasy 2 is pretty twinkish.
Okay.
7.
8.
I mean, is Biggs a twink in Final Fantasy 7?
I would not say so.
Nah.
Depends on how you draw Cloud.
He's kind of a wanky guy.
I guess there aren't necessarily any twinks in Final Fantasy 8. They're just pretty boys.
Yeah, no. There's something different between being Bishy and being a twink.
No one's like skinny enough to be a twink. Like Zell's the closest you get to a twink, and he's way too energetic to be a twink.
Pretty boys can be twinks.
But not every twink is a pretty boy. Or rather, not every pretty boy is a twink.
Fair point.
That being said, Cloud is very effeminate. That is true.
Yes, yes, he is. I love this conversation.
I'm gonna obliterate this guy now.
What about Sephiroth in that equation? Is he?
Sephiroth is a twunk. Or just a full-on hunk. Cloud's more of a twunk than anything else. Yeah,
but he was from Hunk.
I hear I can level up Judgment Bolt now. I like how there's just guys running around here like, please don't fucking kill me. It's like, I just want this fucking meteorite I found, dude.
Also, what are your thoughts on that The Amazing Digital Circus fan
Sephiroth
game?
is a twink that can top. A twonk. Yo, he's a twonky.
No, that just gives me Jimmy Neutron flashbacks.
Jimmy Neutron type shit. Let's go.
No, because they have a fucking alien in there called the Twonky.
Jimmy, are you gonna finish that croissant? Also, I know about Twonkies. I played Attack of the Twonkies when I was growing up, and I watched them. I watched the show.
And the only reason they could get rid of those things, actually, yeah, no, fuck it. The only way they could get rid of those things was the Machine's terrible singing voice.
Yeah. It was their own version of the Gremlins.
Oh, fuck! You're right. It was, but shittier. That being said, though, I love the original Gremlins. So, what are exactly your thoughts on doing the Amazing Digital Circus fan game via?
I feel like I'm good. I don't know, like, don't get me wrong, I like the Amazing Digital Circus, but not enough to stream a fan game of it.
That's fair.
I actually have some rather interesting ones that I kind of itched out a while ago that I do want to play.
That is very fair. I just thought it would be hilarious if we tried it, especially since Noir would obviously be Keener, and I do not know who would be Jax, but AC.
She was everything.
Welcome to the Amazing Digital Circus!
Running a ball.
I got this job because I did a really good voice of Spamton, and everybody liked it.
Wait, seriously? That's why?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, no, like, he did a really good Spamton voice. And then that's
oh my god,
definitely...
oh my god, I can hear it now! Who would have the range to go ahead and be Pomni, though?
Who's Jax?
AC.
Well, I think you'd be the Pomni. I
Yeah,
mean, you're
no.
the one who can get that high pitched.
Yeah, you can be Pomni.
But we need. You know, I think Rindy could do a good Pomni
Oh
because
no,
we
Rindy would want to be Ragatha.
Gangle.
Well, no, not Ragatha. Ray would probably want to be, Gangle. Yeah.
Oh,
I
Gangle?
could see that.
Fucking Gangle was so cute in the game.
Poor Gangle.
It's a manic episode, and you're getting 3 more seasons! Anyway.
And
So-
retelling that joke from the episode really got on.
No, I just have... my allergies have been going crazy because of the back and forth temperatures, so now I've got some kind of weird junk in my throat.
Are you smiling yet? No. Why not?
Why not?
That is actually one of my favorite fucking bits from that shit. Oh, that's right, here's the part where I get confused with where to go on the boat. This has happened before. Alright, chat. Did I get it right the first time? I didn't get it right the first time! Fuck me! Torgal, get out of my way!
Last time you guys forgot to put the juice that makes you stupid on the burger.
I'm addicted.
I like he says that in like the most condescending way possible,
Yeah,
but he does mean it.
Talking to a service worker.
Do you want anything to
Get the
Of course he
stupid
is.
sauce.
Do you want anything to eat? No, I'm having the cereal. Oh. Could you, you know, there's other customers and,
I just love the part where Pomni just looks over and she just sees Gummy Goo leaving with his mates. And then in the background, there's just the mannequin being pile drive by the other Gloinks.
My Gloinks!
You can just hear her like going, ah!
I forgot to ask for a toy.
I do think it's rather interesting that it seems like
Forgot to ask for a kid's toy.
some people did kind of point out that, like, Gummy Goo seemed like he kind of wanted to say something at one point when Pomni recognized him, and it's like, it seems like maybe he just can't say anything.
I mean, he seemed like he was weirded out, but he seemed to understand that there was. That there seemed to be a silent understanding of, like, oh, I get where she's coming from.
Well, there's also
A silent respect.
there's that kind of thing where it seemed like the Gloink Queen kind of remembered them, but you know, she's not nearly as
Orbsman
important.
certainly did.
The Gloink Queen,
Oh, yeah, that's right,
hangs
Orbsman.
out in the circus, doesn't she?
I think so. Yeah, that's right. She is in the circus. Yeah.
Oh, I don't think she's like a person,
She's an
but she
NPC.
seems to be part of the main cast, for lack of a better word.
It's not really clear who's a person and who isn't,
Clear
other
what
than
the deal
whoever's
with
on the
Gloink
team.
Queen is, I guess.
All I know is
Who plays Zub?
Oh, I mean, I guess by process of elimination, either me or B would be Zubul. if you're going strictly by who fits the mold, I guess you could say.
Well, it's possible.
I will say I relate entirely too much to. I think entirely too many people probably relate to Gangle a bit. Your own manga-inspired webcomic, but you have to realize that's totally unachievable.
And it's good to have dreams.
Doing this Gangle voice sounds like it might not be good for your throat, Con.
Mhm.
Or at
No,
least in this moment. Have you tried drinking
No, it's
some
just my
water?
stupid allergies. I'll be fine. I
Horse.
have some water nearby. Awesome!
Zantetsuken.
Wait, so if the twink is his horse, is that also the? Yes, he can
Yeah,
certainly be
okay.
dominant or something. So true, honestly.
Hey, let's not have this conversation right now, and let's just see if the Phoenix can take down
Time for anime battle. Let's go.
Kaiju battles. Let's do this shit.
He's gonna cast orb at him.
Orb was
Orbsman.
ineffective.
I'm looking forward to the return of my favorite character, Orbsman, and I hope nothing bad ever happens to him. Also, my fucking controller kept vibrating and it fell down. Who's ready for Moses?
Anime.
What is this? The big circle?
When have I ever said anything about that?
About Moses? I don't remember.
No, I was doing the bit from episode 4 where Palmy's talking about the fucking unicorn horn. Which was a reference to one of Gooseworth's comics, just involving it, where Palmy has the unicorn horn.
Palmy's iconic unicorn horn.
True. I did appreciate the whole bit where it's like, oh, we're doing this again, huh? When fucking Gangle was being upset behind the goddamn convenience store. Or the restaurant.
We're doing this again, huh?
What's up, Torgy? Could you
What's up, Torgal? I see you're doing your magic bullshit right now.
Oh no, that's just the fucking skin that I have on.
That's
the special DLC bullshit.
I think so.
Yeah, I'll be fine.
But to where?
This is some epic proportion biblical shit.
Bibble. Odin
Why
can
did you
just do
do the
this.
Bibble?
How dare you question the word of the almighty Jab?
Why isn't Yojimbo in this game?
There's no fantasy Japan in this world.
I don't care.
No, but there is fantasy.
No
Europe and-
fantasy Japan in 10 either.
You know, it's a good point. You!
What did you do to Joshua?
Ugh.
The Phoenix? Oh,
Kicked his ass.
Nobody's ever really gone.
This consciousness in which you coil
I expect he'll survive. He's the Phoenix. That's kind of his thing. Hard to kill and all that.
The way he evil saunters, true. Men just be sauntering in this game, you know?
The world will soon be painted in black.
Okay.
Death's autumn wake. Not if we remove
Someone listens to the Rolling Stones too much.
It's like their most popular song.
It's one of those Vietnam tracks. If I have to listen to Fortunate Son one more time.
Fortunate Son is good though.
It's a good song, yeah.
I think I like Bad Moon Rising better.
Not even the Almighty might stop its endless march.
Those aren't Rolling Stones songs.
I
No,
know.
those are CCR
No,
songs.
yeah, I'm just saying like that's like one of the classic Vietnam songs that you play in your Vietnam movie.
Okay.
Hilariously, the song that was most popular during the height of the Vietnam War was Sugar Sugar by the Archies, a fake band that doesn't exist, based on cartoon characters.
Oh, wow.
Amazing.
I also thought one of the Rolling Stones' biggest songs was "Give Me Shelter."
It's a classic. That is another classic.
Oh,
Yeah, that one's also a song that you play in your Vietnam War movie.
Also, Sympathy for the Devil.
Oh yeah, that one's a good one too.
All right, Odin time.
Time for Odin.
Hit me, daddy.
It's time that you accept your place in the mythology of this world mythos. This is your Final
Yeah,
Fantasy, Clive, but we're just living in it.
Yeah, and what about their song "Satisfaction"? You know, I can't get no satisfaction.
Jill, I know you could do something here, but we're gonna have a big manly men fight between men right now.
And not Brown Sugar, because Brown Sugar hasn't aged, has aged like hot milk.
I mean, isn't it kind of? I mean, isn't it kind of meant to be like negative towards the prospect of like what they were doing?
It's up in the air.
I mean, it doesn't sound. I mean, it sounds like he's enjoying it. I don't know.
Yeah, but you can't always get what you want. Beast of Burden, which I love Beast of Burden, honestly. I'll never be your Beast of Burden.
Yeah, he's casting Judgment Cut. Look out! Oh god.
Hey, in post, somebody put Beast of Burden over this.
Do not do that. We will be copyright annihilated. Go, Orbsmen! Kill!
And Orbs Man just starts colliding with the environment because his fucking ratio is all over the place. He's from a fucking 90s video game. Wait, no, fuck, I forgot about Start Me Up. The Rolling Stones also has Start Me Up.
Yeah. You could make a grown man cry, you know? Where'd he go? Oh, that's where I went.
Seriously, Rolling Stones had a ton of fucking hits.
True.
Not just that one.
Uh-oh.
He's readying his Iron Flash.
I'm orbing so hard!
Oh, boy.
Ah, shit. This is one of those ones where you gotta lose. Bro, stop doing that! I'm just gonna get back up afterwards!
Does Space Harrier have lore, or is it just a bunch of environments that
Man, I
all
don't know.
look cool?
Probably. Apparently that fucking weird Pac-Man thing is actually a combo of a different game's lore and Pac-Man's lore.
I did hear about that. It's like a new game, but it's also kind of they're like, what if Pac-Man was dark and gritty?
Mm-hmm.
It's like that Bomberman that was also Halo.
Mm-hmm.
We don't talk about that one. I'm just kidding. I don't play that one. I hear it's bad though.
Look, man, you're the only one here having a sexual relationship with God or Ultima or whatever.
But mighty acts of God. We are more than that. You would be nothing without what he has granted you. The power we wield is his, and yet every time we draw upon it, it wears away at our very being.
Says you, I'm built different.
It breaks us.
You're built stupid.
It makes us that its immaculate aspect might reveal itself. The icon.
That's a good thing.
It is too much for even his chosen few.
Oh, hey, LaRouche.
Hey, LaRouche.
Welcome in.
We're getting Moses right now.
You wield the
We're gonna beat Odin's ass.
Yet your body does not answer for its avarice.
Your body betrays your jealousy.
Is this
What
cry for help?
Is that we dominants are a means to an end. We were created for you, that you might drink deep of our strength and thereby fulfill your divine purpose, which is to feed. As you would know, could you only look beyond the walls of your prison of self-regard. As long as you choose to ignore this, you shall never penetrate my defenses.
I mean, we've been trying to kill him.
Take solace in the fact that you are not alone in your plight. The chains of volition shackle all of mankind, but there is yet cause to rejoice. For the Lord, in his mercy, has taken pity on his flawed creations, and shall see them restored to their proper forms.
And what exactly would that be?
Why, loyal servants to God.
And who is God?
Ultima.
Manners, Lord Rossfield. They are men, like you and me. Albeit ones unburdened by the wills that drive our kind to man.
That's not the sword I was using.
They are pure. They are divine.
You mean to turn everyone Akashic? Not turn, Mythos. Turn back. For too long has mankind been led astray by their clamorous wills. It is time they return to a world of quiet equality, where
Except
they
for
might
you.
once more know salvation.
Oh no, he's including himself in this.
Salvation.
No, including him.
Mm-hmm.
And abandon everything we hold dear.
We don't need your salvation. We'll save ourselves, and we'll do it on our own terms. Not yours. And not your gods.
With every defiant expression of your will, the tighter the chains of consciousness become. But perhaps that fact may be put to use.
The ocean is collapsing.
The faster it binds you to the remaining dominance, the stronger your hunger will become. Until it leads you back to the only answer there ever was. Mayhap not by the path my master intended, but back all the same.
He really acts like the fucking the main antagonists from 14.
I could freeze a path.
I forget the name off the top of my head.
The Asians.
He acts like an Asian a little bit.
A little bit.
I mean, I will say, like, a large chunk of this plot is very Asian adjacent, I would say. No, the doggy. The doggy's fine. She has ice powers, thankfully. I forgot that Jill goes back to her regular outfit during this because the PS5 was not strong enough to render all of this. You fucking lost! Good job!
Can't win them all.
No, it's just really funny that it's like, Clive bested! Win! Big win! And we
Like when serious things are happening in 14, but they play the goofy victory theme at the end of the dungeon. And your character does the dumb little fist pump, and you're like, no, not right now.
That's one of those rare ones where you just kind of like frown and bow your head really quickly.
They would have seen the ice.
Naked!
We need only wait till dawn. This is the second time Barnabas has bested me. I'm powerless against him.
And maybe there really is nothing else for it but to give yourself to his master. Only you won't do that. The Clive I know would never do that.
So you believe? But do you really know me? If what Barnabas said was true, then I'm more monster than man. And each time I summon the flames from within, I burn away the things that make me who I am.
Do you, though? Think of what you've used that power for. Of all the people you've saved. It doesn't matter how or by whom it was granted, only how you choose to use it.
You could not eat all of society.
For good, haven't you?
I've also used it to kill. What if that's my purpose? What if it's all I'm good for?
You're still that same boy I grew up with. Always so eager to save everyone around you, and yet always so alone. Because you failed to realize the one thing that needed saving most of all. You, Clive.
You never once took the time to save yourself.
Myself. I think I might be beyond saving.
No one is beyond saving. Provided they want to be saved. You fight to survive.
Anyone who died basically was asking for it.
You were having this conversation while you were both buck-ass naked.
Yeah. They were all
And
wet.
that's a good time to have an intimate conversation.
Like they were at the bottom of the ocean for a little bit.
Gotta dry off somehow. And what better way than having a long, depressing
Hypothermia.
talk?
Does that mean they need to be this close to each other? for
Oh, you
that?
bet your
Probably.
ass it does.
I'm not betting anything, man.
Why not?
Because I can tell this is where a fuck session starts.
Where does that preclude betting?
I don't bet when I know I'm fucking right.
I don't want my cool ice
Yeah, that's
powers
the,
anymore.
that's the
Clive.
one time you should bet. That's when you should bet the most, is when you know you're right.
Yeah, but I'm not gonna bet in this potion when I know I'm right.
It is. This burden, I'll give you the strength to bear it alone.
But I'm not alone. These
Have you?
burdens I carry. My sins, my pain, my sorrow. I see now that they are all a part of me.
I like how Torgal is just watching all of this happen.
no,
It's
the
like,
wolf-
oh damn, he's going at it.
No, nah, the wolf is totally asleep at this point.
Yo, let's go energy blast boob cover. The power of my Biden blast.
If I'm to continue on, having pledged my life to those I love, then I will gladly bear your burdens too, until my last breath.
Clive.
Gesundheit.
Thank you.
I promise you, Jill.
Foreplay makes Khan sneezy, this is known.
To escape this fate.
No, it doesn't. Cheesy romantic shit makes me sneezy.
Each other.
I'll just
Gotta go run real quick. These cats are shouting.
Ah, okay.
Is it Tolliver or... Well, there goes my answer.
Mm-hmm.
That we might one day look upon the moon again.
The moon sure is lovely, huh?
Ignore the rock that is currently located between my legs.
And I promise you,
Fuck me.
that I will be there. No matter what you must become.
Damn, okay.
I know. I never thought a smile could bring me so much joy.
Hey! You two should kiss!
Just fucking go for it over there. Okay, thank God.
There it goes! Fucking finally!
You
You know that song is actually about betrayal of love, right?
Oh yeah, whatever.
Just expecting someone to come upon the both of them naked and just say,
What the
"Hey!"
fuck are you two doing? Where are your clothes? What, Cap, do you not know what sex is?
Damn, they missed a funny. So is Joshua alive still, or what?
Yeah, he's fine.
Is he?
Yeah.
Did they bone?
Yes.
Did they bone?
Yeah, they had sex.
I feel like I really have to ask that question now, especially with other anime or video games I watched. Just I have to ask, did they bone?
No,
Or
they just
did
they just
sleep
sat there and
with-
made out for like an hour or so.
No.
No, I'm going to go do some side quests.
Whether we like it or not. Besides, there is something we must do first.
Side quests.
I need to go kill a dragon.
Drake's spine. The last mother crystal.
The Einherja is at the bottom of the sea. Waloed won't dare move on Storm without her. But they know we're coming now. We'll need a plan. And a damn good one at that.
Then let's go home and find one.
I like to imagine that Gav is just like sitting there with like a telescope and watching them like talking. He's like, "Wait, I'm a good lip reader. Oh, Clive, you're so strong and man." Problem, not really solved, but it's definitely horizontally moving. Become one.
I solved the problem by shining a light at them, and they ran off.
Get out of here, you crazy kids!
Did not see who it was or what they were fighting at all, but they certainly were loud as hell about it.
Mm-hmm. It was like a random...
But not hurt in any way enough to, you know, not just leave immediately.
Ah, I see. Meow.
Like a stray or something.
No, it's probably one of our cats.
So was it Tolliver or?
I'm not good at identifying them by yowl because they yowl very infrequently.
I also told my sisters that you named your cat Tolliver, and they had to ask, what the hell kind of name was that? So I explained it to them, and they said, not the best. Which, once again, my sister and my brother named the cat after the character from the Owl House, so creativity be damned.
Wait, was there a character named Tolliver in Owl House? I forgot.
No, I'm saying my sister and my brother named their cat. Like my brother's cat.
What did they name the cat?
Amity.
Well, that fits. I mean, yeah, Amity's got a cat-like personality.
There are worse names for a cat.
True.
Let's hope so.
Across the narrow.
Someone also brought.
So did you actually kill Barnabas, or are we gonna fight him again in a different place before he says everything has to die?
Yeah, we're gonna fight him again in a different place now.
I mean, someone actually brought a cat into the store once in one of those little travel backpacks for pets. That was named Gucci.
Oh, nice. Also, really quickly, we have ice powers now!
We have the best dodge in the game now.
The best fucking dodge in the game.
Is it the best dodge?
Yes. Like, hands down.
I will take your word for it.
Hold up a second.
Diamond
Come in,
dust.
please. What's up?
Hey, you're up to speed on QR codes, right?
Yes, I understand QR codes.
Can you scan a QR code and have it, like, if there's an event, you scan a QR code so that it puts that event in your, like, calendar or something?
Well, you probably would open up a page to the event, and then it would prompt you to put something in your calendar. It can't do that automatically. That'd be like
all QR codes are really just links to URLs, right?
Also, I think if a QR code put an event into your calendar, that would technically be malware.
That sounds like malware.
At least without asking you before. Generally speaking, there's certain precautions in web development that you're not supposed to
You
like.
said scan the QR code to add the event to your calendar.
I mean, well, like, yeah, you can definitely do like I'm saying, like you can have it so that you pop it open and it's just kind of like yeah.
You don't need the pop filter if you have this on your mic.
I put the pop filter on anyway. It sets a distance for how far I should put my mouth to the thing. Close the door like all the way, please. Thank you. All right, cool.
Is that pop?
That was my pap. Alrighty then. Let's see. Do I need Judgment Bolt that badly? No, not really. I want Diamond Dust actually. Honest to God, on God, get Rama out of here. Not Bahamut, no, Shiva. Yeah, get Shiva in here. We're gonna upgrade Cold Snap. Okay, so let's see. There's Mesmerize. That's really good. Ice Age is also rather good. Diamond Dust. All these skills are just really good, if I'm gonna be honest. Alright, here, so let's see. Yeah, we're gonna keep Ice Age. Actually, not here. We can put that over... Yeah, there we go. Put that over that. Get rid of Heat Wave.
Hey, Orange, do you know what killed the dinosaurs?
The Ice Age. Oh, yeah, it's right here.
Such an odd pick for Mr. Freeze.
He's okay when they're trying to make him like a soft, like interesting character. Like he does almost good. It's just every other time he's just telling stupid ass jokes and being depressing.
Here, put on fucking Mesmerizer. Yeah, put on Diamond Dust over here. Because I do want to use... Wait, what's the skill I wanted to keep on? I forgot.
Oh
yeah, I
my
wanted to...
fuck.
Kind of interested in Rhyme. I don't really need Rhyme that bad.
So now there's fuck rumors saying that Musk may buy TikTok.
That is... They've already flat out said that is not true in the fucking slightest.
He also probably can't afford it. And or people probably wouldn't be willing to believe him because, I mean, I'm not sure he's finished paying for Twitter. They had to force him to buy Twitter.
Yeah.
He also lost a shit ton of money on it.
It's not even clear if he could really afford it.
Oh yeah, it's right here. TikTok denies Bloomberg's report that China's considering selling the app to Musk. And Mr. Beast just commented saying, okay, fine, I'll buy TikTok so it doesn't get banned. Fuck you. Fuck the boat and the dick that you came on. Hope you go ahead and suck that cock back to hell.
Yeah, no, I don't really like Jimmy that much either. I think he kind of sucks ass. I'm gonna get rid of Satellite, actually. I just really like Shiva's tool set. It's really fun.
It's awesome. It's ice powers. It fucking rules. I do not know why I'm talking and acting this way tonight. I think I'm actually
well, let's go!
I honestly think I'm going through points of customer service brain rot, which I did not know was an actual thing. I did not know customer service brain rot was an actual thing.
Better than I was. But not nearly as well as you should be. Your cuts and
Which
burns
anybody
may
within the
have
sound of my
healed,
voice,
but
if
your
you have
body
the
still
option,
bears the
or at
burden of
least if
every
you do
spell
work in
cast.
customer service,
And what would you have me do?
let it be known,
It was no
not everybody is out to get you in that path.
It was the warden of darkness. Yet still, it was not enough. The king could have ended me at any moment, but instead chose to toy with me like a curl does a mouse.
You underestimate yourself.
We don't have cats in this world.
Only one man.
We got curls.
His dominance that day, and that man was Barnabas. I'm sorry, brother. That was ill-spoken. It's just, I have never felt so powerless. And when so many are looking to us for strength, perhaps the prince feels the same.
How's that prince doing, by the way? Let's go to the prince cam right now. What's that? Dion just finished composing Purple Rain. It's a pretty good album, apparently. Sorry, Purple Haze.
Purple Haze.
Oh wait, no, that's a Jimi Hendrix song. Fuck.
What? Yes, that's my version of Eddie Vedder sings Purple Haze.
What Prince thing am I thinking of?
No.
There's a purple something that Prince wrote.
That would be Purple Rain.
That is Purple Rain. All right, cool. I had it right the first time.
Purple Rain.
Unless you're thinking of a different shade of purple, then it's Raspberry Beret.
He's feeling pretty soft and wet right
I do
now.
love Raspberry Beret too.
That one's a good one.
At least Raspberry Beret, like Purple Haze or Purple Rain, is a sad song about how he doesn't have a good relationship with his parents.
Oh wow, really? Yeah,
well, but he wants to.
Yeah, that's pretty fair.
He wants to reunite with them in the Purple Rain.
Yeah.
You won't believe what the other song's about.
One.
Now, Raspberry Beret is about losing your virginity to some lady who wears a raspberry beret. And Darling Nikki is about how much he's upset that Nikki broke up with him.
Little Red Corvette is about vagina.
Yes, yes it is.
Well, you know, whenever this cutscene ends, we're gonna do more hunts, because I feel like doing hunts now.
Grandmother told me spirits sometimes get lost, and that the lanterns guide them to their proper place. I set one on the river for her when she passed away.
The fiend works from the shadows. Was it you who guided my hand, then, Ultima? No, not you. This is my doing, my fault, my sin to bear.
Holy crap, I'm seeing a character understand the weight of their actions.
I must atone.
Mm-hmm.
Your hurts are healing nicely. It was my poultices that saw you well.
You make them?
And sell them, or try to.
Yeah, that's right. She's like a random minor character who talks about like how she has herbs to sell in random points in the game.
I know, but I couldn't just leave you lying there.
I'm gonna go do Dragoon things now.
You're going then?
Of course. I'm healed. Thanks to you and your poultices.
Will you promise to come back and visit?
Maggie.
Oh, Phoenix. It would seem that I owe you my wings.
Okay.
What's so funny?
I always find it really funny when like the serious scene is interrupted by your coughing. Joshua.
Perhaps.
Oh, he lives.
An answer.
Yeah, he's fine.
You will be returning to Waloed soon, I guess.
I see no reason to wait.
I am going to go do side quests really quickly.
I can think of a few, but I doubt they'll stop you. You will take your medicine.
Of course, Lady Daya.
Set on leaving already, are ya?
How long will it take us to get back to Ash?
Dunno, about the same amount of time it took us to get here. Maybe
Matt.
less, if your uncle can find someone trustworthy to patch up the Enterprise. All depends on where we're putting into port, mind. Yes.
How about the sex beach? That seems like a pretty good place to go.
We have to
Dude, would you
What?
go ahead and
The
tell
sex
people to
beach.
go to
I mean the beach, the regular beach
The
where
normal
me and Jill landed, where nothing happened. Normal beach.
Seriously,
That's
do you
what I said.
do you seriously really, honest to God, want people walking around where you and another woman were?
You know, there's a fairly solid chance that you've walked somewhere where somebody has had sex.
They may not be easy to come
Wouldn't
by.
that also apply to you every time you walk into your
Yes,
parents'
that
room?
applies to everyone. The world is full of people having sex.
I mean, we're in the streaming chamber right now. That means something.
Hi, LaRouche!
Alright, hey, what's up?
Hey. Speak with Vivian Ninetails. Oh, okay, fine. Be that way then.
Restricted! Restricted!
I've been restricted somewhat.
Welcome to the Patron's Whisper. Your
What's up with the...
benefactors are a
Give me that
generous
shit.
lot. All yours. Come again.
I don't want
I
it.
have more for you.
Hello, August.
All right.
Oh, this is just Blacksmith Blues 3. Okay.
Yeah. Ugh. Yeah, I'm feeling busted already. I think I may turn in early.
Okay.
Night, guys. Make sure you
Night.
all get some sleep.
Oh, good night.
That's the plan.
Night. Oyasumi.
I want to go beat up some hunts before we end the stream, actually. Actually, let me double check which ones are available. I know that, one of them is only available once we start a side quest up here. Yeah, so there's Dread Comet, and then there's another one that we can unlock by starting a side quest. I believe it's called Please Sir, May I Have Some Morble?
Now you're gonna fight the Morble.
Mm-hmm.
How was she? The Enterprise.
Even Weirder Science.
If it's for the
I believe Even Weirder Science is, I believe Weird Science is actually one of the prerequisite quests for some of the DLC stuff.
Is it real?
Mm-hmm. We're gathering spheres.
For the sphere grade.
Miss, can we read Miss Editor's story for our lesson today?
Canva lost.
Most of the free world isn't doing too hot right now, gonna be real with you, Chief. But you know what? At least there's us. And this fucked up boat that we're living on. I'm something of a lemon tart myself. I'm assuming this is another one of those missions that's like, oh, you know, God, these trees are so special. Do you want a potion upgrade? I fucking love trees.
Me too, bro.
Oh, this is Please Sir, Can I Have Some Morble? There we go. Alrighty then. Let's see. Now let's go do those hunts. So, first one we're gonna do is the Dread Comet. Let's see, east, it's, you can go to the Jaws. Oh my god. I have so many things to do. Go to the
Oi, there be another.
Will you succumb to the Jaws? I'm gonna walk around this big empty space with nothing going on in it now. Okay, that's where it is.
Come on.
It's the jewel.
Yeah, so you just go straight and then you take a right, and you keep taking a right. Oh yeah, that's right, from this point on, it's just Clive, until you do the side quests that add the other two goobers to your side quest, to your fucking retinue, permanently.
Time to fight.
I'm not fighting the Helldivers.
They're the Helldiver.
They're beneath me.
No, they're not.
I'm not fighting the Republican War Panther either.
Not.
It seems to be killing my frame rate at the moment. Na 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 na.
Time to kill a mildly large chicken.
Look at all those chickens! Spider-Man? Oh no, it just looks like a parakeet. Or a
Those
parrot,
cats are back at it again. I'm gonna have to go challenge them again.
Alright.
Spider-Man.
That's like no chocobo I've ever seen. Nothing tells me it won't be easily broken.
Oh, I see. I just have that as a default now on this one. That's pretty cool, actually.
I needed that.
I'm remembering when I didn't use Ice Age that much. Not the Choco Meteor! Oh no!
But it does.
Damn, these fucking meteors! Jesus Christ. There we go. Problem solved. That's one more notorious Markiplier down. Comet Feather. Alright, let's see.
Poor beast.
Now, if you're so sad about it, Clive, why the fuck did you kill it? Alright, let's see. So the next one is located at the Three Reeds Obelisk. That might be one of those ones that we have to go to Waloed for, though, so I don't think we can do that one right now. It's probably going to be an off-screen thing. I do wish there was a way to just kind of like have look at a list of all the. Oh, never mind. There's 3 reads. All right, cool.
And I'm back.
Well, I beat up the chocobo. Now we're gonna go beat up the morble.
Did you beat those cats?
No. Once
You
again, they
defeat them.
disappeared entirely.
Had to beat off an old lady with a stick to get here. I threw out the ladies with a stick. Back, woman! Back, I said!
Spider-Man beats up ladies with a stick. Read more at the Daily Bugle.
True. I can't believe J. Jonah Jameson has such factual and correct information. All the time.
Thanks, girl.
Carrots.
Or stick.
The fuck is a carrot?
Well, we're about to stick it to Carrot.
Alright then.
Oh yeah, that's right. I forgot that skill is fucking cracked. Oh shit. Damn! I got fucking belched on! Wario style!
Yeah, but breath can break you sometimes.
True. That did more damage than the fucking dragon I fought.
And what about Clive? He's been gone for a while. He didn't die doing something stupid, right?
You know, I heard he went to go fight a Morble a little while ago. What? Why? Someone asked him to? What? He has more important things to worry about.
No, he doesn't. Shut up.
I think I'm gonna take off Giga Flare. It really isn't doing. Like, I mean, it does a good amount of damage. It's just so long. Off screen, I'll probably reconfigure my loadout again. I remember Mesmerizer being a really good skill to combo with a different one. I just forget which one it was. Okay.
Alright.
What if I froze you? How about that, huh? Ah, shit. I didn't time that one properly. God, I forgot how fucking good Diamond Dust is.
Yeah.
So does this guy want to eat the Morble? Like, that seems like it's probably a bad idea.
I think he just wants like a single fucking volume from a Morble. He specified a normal one, but we happen to run into one that's definitely not normal. There we go. Problem solved.
Got his ass.
Ah, the
Carrot.
The spoils of Carrot. Parentheses war. Anyway, let's go deliver this to the guy so I can go see what I can craft with it. And then we will end the stream for today. I feel like I'm doing the Shy Guy rendition of some of these songs. Alright, Nigel, what do I get from this? That's why I do these things. It isn't for the good of the other people, it's what I get. I want. I have a mighty need. Okay, the garden's really nice now.
It is really nice.
Invigorated Morgan Beard Extract. Oh, it just makes consumables way better now. Sure. Maximized. They cannot get any better than this. Yeah, I figured. I have to go talk to Blackthorn anyway. Bum ba bum 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 ba bum meow meow. Wow 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 wow.
Have you tried Molly's lemon tarts? I've never had anything so delicious.
I've never had anything so delicious.
They're all in Ted's belly before they've even had time to cool.
Damn, okay. Shit. He wants me to go to a place and get him something.
Trouble with your gear, or
No, I want to craft something. Ice brand. Shiva weapon. It's the resource you get for having sex with your girlfriend. I still have to get. I have to get the stained loincloth if I want to use the Sons of Ouroboros van braces.
And
it's a pretty good looking sword.
Stew's awfully thin these days.
Damn, is it really that fucking dire around here? Shit.
Farmers are abandoning their fields and traders are...
Yeah, no, I guess it's not dire around here. Alright. And tail mix 4. Sure. What do you want? Self-determination? Okay. Alright, cool. Well, I have a bunch of side quests that I can do now. So that'll be the end of the stream for you all. When I come back, Clive will probably be much more different and much more powerful. Sexier, perchance. We won't know until we try. Have a lovely evening, everybody. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Oh, good night.
Also, let me save the fucking game before I forget. Alright, end this.